Today, in the ATO zone, ceasefire regime was violated by pro-Russian terrorists. It was reported on Facebook page of ATO General Headquarters. At once, OEC representatives were informed about this. For now, the question of three-side contact group meeting is arranging. Near 12:30 from the side of enemy from the exact point, we were shell-fired with anti-tank missile launcher. As a result, our excavator was burned and 4 soldiers were wounded. Expert journalist group Bellingcat, which specializes on investigation of basis of open sources, published resulting report concerning air crash of Malaysian Boeing near Donetsk. Authors of the report assure that Buk missile system, which was noticed in the area of Snizhne settlement, is of Russian descent. According to Bellingcat, that complex photos of which were made on the territory of Ukraine before was the staff of 53rd Air Defense Missile Brigade, which is located not far from city of Kursk. It is to be recalled that Netherlands and line of other countries initiated the creation of international tribunal for prosecution of people who are suspected in involvement of 2 Boeing 777 air crash. Such proposal was absolutely denied by Russian Federation. Earlier, International Group for Investigation of Accident defined that there were fragments of Buk rocket in bodies of victims of the air crash. U.S. Senate has adopted the state budget for 2016 concerning expense on military sector. It allows to allocate $300 million of military aid for Ukraine next year, the ambassador of Ukraine in U.S. Valery Chally reports in his Facebook. To get into force, document concerning U.S. budget should be signed by President Barack Obama. Today, government forces of Syria conducted ground operation against rebel forces which resist official Damascus. As it is known, attack was supported by line of air hits of Russian aircrafts on the west of the country. On Wednesday, Syria regular army tried to attack Hama province with the help of Russian forces, but rebels could stop the movement of Syrian army with the help of anti-tank missile system BMG-71 Tau, which were given by US. According to unofficial information, the previous losses of President Assad's army after his attack are 18 tanks, 2 armored vehicles, 4 infantry combat vehicles, 5 pickups, 2 main guns. Syrian rebels reported that during the battles in the area of the city of Hama, they killed Russian general and injured 3 Russian soldiers. François Hollande and Angela Merkel made an inspired speech in the front of European MPs in Strasbourg. They encouraged EU member states not to stay out of the problem of refugees from Middle East and actions of Russia. They introduced the example of Ukraine as illustration of efficient actions of European community in resolution of the conflict and stress on the importance of united actions in Europe further. Ukrainian Svetlana Alexievich was recognized for her polyphonic writing and awarded in 2015 Nobel Prize in Literature. The 67-year-old writer and journalist is the 14th woman to receive the prestigious honor, which includes a gold medal and 1.2 million cash prize. She created literature chronicling of the great tragedies of the Soviet Union and its collapse.